Hey, we're with Amy Smith, and you can keto. How exciting is this, huh?
So exciting.
So
I don't normally do cooking lives, so this is a totally new
how awesome
experience
is this,
for
huh?
me, yes.
There ain't no telling what's going to happen.
I know, this is
I'm
why
excited.
I don't do this normally.
So, this whole thing about fat bombs,
Right?
what are they?
They are a great way on the ketogenic diet. If you're trying to lose weight, you want to keep your protein lower than your fats, of course. So this is a great way to get your healthy fats in without the protein. And it's our version of dessert.
Wow. So cool. So what we're going to do is a chocolate chip cookie dough.
Fat bomb,
Ooh.
which are my
Lord.
personal favorites.
Okay, so help me out here. What do we
We got the
got?
recipes, what we're looking at here, guys.
Yeah, it's on our phone.
We have one stick.
It's on your website, isn't it?
It is. It's on my Push for Your Better group as well, but we've got it pulled up here to make it today. We want to do 4 ounces of butter, real butter, guys.
Not margarine,
No, we want the real stuff.
because that's a misconception that margarine is better for you. That's
You know
a
what? You know
lie.
how they came up with margarine, right?
Yeah.
It's
Talk about it.
Well, during the Great Depression and things like that, butter was so expensive that they made margarine, and it actually does nothing but clog your arteries, and it's not good for you at all. Crazy,
It's good
right?
selling stuff, though.
Yeah, it's cheap to make. That's why so many.
Have you noticed at the supermarket it's really hard to find butter?
Real butter, it is.
Yeah.
Yep, you gotta read those labels.
If you think it's butter, but it's not, it's not.
Exactly.
Okay. The next one, sorry, I jumped in here a
Package
little
of
bit.
cream cheese, 8 ounces. Cream cheese, guys. You can have cream cheese on the keto diet. Did
How
you know?
amazing is that? Half a cup of Swerve.
Swerve, my favorite. I'm asked all the time, what is your favorite keto sweetener? Swerve is what I use for all my baking.
Swerve.
I kind of like this. Reading the recipe and the guy doing the cooking, I could get used to this. This is
See?
okay. Half a tablespoon of vanilla.
Half a tablespoon or a teaspoon?
TBSD.
Wow, really?
TBSD.
Err.
We're going for the big guns.
Okay, so here we go. You ready?
Ready.
Got it.
And we want to do 3 ounces of dark chocolate chips. Guys, when you're picking your chocolate chips,
Look at that.
look at what? Oh, that wasn't funny. Okay, so with that, what we're gonna do, when you're looking at your chocolate chips, you wanna make sure you read your labels. You definitely want dark chocolate, and you wanna make sure they haven't added sugar in on you.
So we just put that in.
And then we are gonna add just a dash. See, I'm telling you, this is why I don't do cooking lives. Can't open it. There we go.
Got it.
Just a dash of pink salt.
Absolutely fabulous for you.
Absolutely. I put pink salt in my water. I put it in my bone broth. We put it in everything. It helps your body with electrolytes.
Misconception, if you eat salt, it's going to give you a heart attack and all that crap. High blood pressure.
That's not true. I'm actually off. I started on blood pressure medicine, and I'm actually off blood pressure medicine now, and I have amazing blood pressure since been doing keto.
Okay, so I've washed my hands and everything before we started. So, your mom is actually the queen's queen.
My mom
this.
is the one that does my fat bombs, and she's the one that makes my cookies and brownies and stuff all behind the scenes for me.
So we just pick it up, right?
Yep, just pick
Make
it up
a little
and roll
fat
it.
ball. See, it's
You
little.
can, if you want to get fancy, you know, like once again, I'm from the South. They have those little bitty hush puppy scoops that are like really small things. I use those,
That's kind of
to
a
make
big
them
one,
pretty.
but
and you're going to refrigerate these.
right.
And my favorite part of the recipe says, "Eat some while you make them."
Who wrote that?
Me.
Okay. Now, can I do one and roll in a little bit of coconut?
Yes. What he did here was he added some the unsweetened coconut that we have talked about. Lots of people like those like that.
Those are just like little hairy coconuts. Now, how easy is this? Now, let me ask you this. Because again, you
And
can't
you can freeze
eat
these
all
as
of
well.
these.
No, this recipe makes 13 balls. What I do for a dessert is I eat one, or sometime for a snack I'll eat one. Coconut fingers. Sometimes I'll eat one as well. But you can freeze these, and they do freeze extremely well.
Are you going to have some?
I'm gonna totally have some.
Yeah. How many of these can you have?
It depends on what your macros are. For me, I can usually only do one at a time. But if it fits in your macros, you can totally eat them.
It's all about love and life. Don't change the channel with Amy Smith here. Be right back.